Welcome back to Amateur Dota 2 League Season 3, Game 2 for
Radiant's ban.
Panda Powers and Nebukad Nezar. And the
Dyer's
first game went
ban.
to Panda Powers on a very decisive win, 23 to 3 kills, I believe.
Radiant's
And
ban.
here comes the same two bans, Ember Spirit and Ancient Apparition. Invoker from the
Dyer's
first
dead.
game Invoker was banned the first game, banned for the second one, and Nature's Prophet is banned from the first game because of how great he played on the Panda Power side. And sorry about my co-caster, he won't be joining me for the second game.
10
Also, he
seconds to
has
go.
some issues with his mic, and you'll be stuck with me.
5 seconds.
I'm sorry.
Reserve time. Lycan.
Lycan is picked up for the
Radiant
first pick
pick.
on Panda Powers. Um, will they go for an early Roshan? There's a Pugna pick and a Dragon Knight. Very nice two
Dyer's
picks.
pick.
Supportive and Dragon. What? Shadow Sham is
ban.
picked up? Did they not see Pugna? Or they just don't care about Pugna? That's odd. Huh. Yeah, they might have picked
10
too
seconds
soon
to
and
go.
did not realize Pugna.
5 seconds.
I love Pugna plays, especially with the Nether Ward. Very, very
Reserve
deadly.
time.
So Shadow Shaman kinda is uh, shooting himself from the foot right there.
Radiant's ban.
We have a Batrider ban on Panda Power side. Very nice initiator, especially with that flaming lasso.
Dyer's ban.
And a Keeper of the Light, the Coddle, the good old Coddle being banned. Honestly, I think
10
they could
seconds
have
to go.
afforded not to ban him because of Pugna's
5
Nether Ward.
seconds.
Could have been a very nice. It could have played very good
Reserve
against him.
time.
Pugna could have played against him, but I guess they have some other things in mind and they don't want to put up with that.
Radiant's ban.
We have a Dazzle band on Panda Powers. From the first game again he played, but I think it was on the other team. I think it was on Panda Powers.
10 seconds to go.
I guess they really want him to
5
not use his
seconds.
ulti on Dragon Knight and the Shallow Grave, especially on that. Dragon Knight also
Reserve
gets
time.
a ton of bonus armor and health regen from his passive Dragon Blood. Very, very useful. a Storm Spirit
Radiant's pick.
being banned from the first game again. He was all over the place. He was getting tons of kills, and I believe he picked up both of the Aegis. I think he only used it once though. I could be wrong too. Looks like
10
Panda,
seconds to go.
Dragon Knight. We will see another
5
support.
seconds.
There is Enchantress. I think she will
Dire's
jungle
pick.
most of the time though. And you know, I think they might even opt in to go for an early Roshan. Shadow Shaman. I think we'll see another support. Chen.
Radiant's
Those are
pick.
two support junglers. They will probably jungle, pull the creep wave, jungle more, pull the creep wave, and I think we will see tri-lane on top, tri-lane on bottom. It won't be a tri-lane on tri-lane. And it's an ends.
10 seconds to go.
Venomancer picked up another
Dire's pick.
supportive play. I think Venomancer will play the hard support and leave Pugna with the oh so great life drain that he has. And here we have a mid player, Shadow Fiend, picked up by Panda Powers.
Ten seconds to go. 5 seconds. Reserve time.
Both teams are picking their heroes very wisely. They're taking their time, which is good for them because they really need to come back. Well, NN needs to come back on for the second game because they lost horribly on the first one. Timbersaw again banned from the first game. He was also banned. I think they will ban a
10 seconds to go.
proper mid hero. Although Dragon Knight can go middle lane
5
against
seconds.
Shadow Fiend, it is not recommended as Shadow Fiend is ranged and Dragon Knight is
Reserve
melee.
time.
I think they will try to ban a character like Luna, maybe ranged carry. I
10
might
seconds to
say
go.
a sniper, maybe that could be a good pick for
Radiant's pick.
the Radiant team right now. A well-farmed sniper is pretty good. We have a Slark. I think Slark will go middle
Dire's
lane.
pick.
They will leave Dragon Knight to be tri-laning, and Venomancer will go off lane. Or I could be wrong, and Pugna could go middle. It is an unusual lineup. I'll give you that. And last ban comes in from Panda Powers. It is a Nyx Assassin from the first game.
10 seconds to go.
It is a Puck picked up. I think Puck will go middle. There's no doubt about that. And they are probably counting on Slark going middle, and Puck can just shapeshift and dodge that pounce from Slark. Let me just introduce the Radiant team first. It is Nebukad Nezar, unusual
Everybody
name
get
again.
set.
It is Najax on Dragon Knight, Smile 4B, Pugna, Sten and Talon. Venomancer standing, another one, Tyler, Enchantress, and Unholy Aldorio playing on Slark. Meanwhile, on the Dire team, it is Naya on Shadowfiend, Arkan Oscura on Lycan, Chiliman on Pug, Viridis Kuo on Shadow Shaman, and Ravak Hawk on Chen. Looks like they're not going for that early Roshan just yet. And from the first team, from the first game, they might opt in to go and check Rosh with 3
30
people.
seconds to go.
I think that's what they're doing. Lots of pinging going around.
And they're off.
The first rune that spawns in is a double damage rune, and I think Puck's not going middle. Huh, odd. Chen will probably take that, and he does. Puck against a tri-lane Pugna, Venomancer, and Enchantress, who is just probably jungling most of the time. And I think we'll see a semi-carry Pugna play here. He's taking most of the last hits, and Venomancer just harassing tons of harass going on Puck at this time. Let's look at top. We have a Slark on a tri-lane, which is Lycan, Chen, and Shadow Shaman from the first game. So we do have a Dragon Knight on Shadow Fiend lineup. Not looking good for Dragon Knight. And we see a courier. An early courier kill. No, we don't. What a play by Dragon Knight to micro that to let that go. But man, cold-blooded. Let's look at top real quick. Enchantress already has the Centaur. And Puck is being pushed down. Look at how much damage going on the tower early. 1 minute. My god. Centaur is just tanking that tower.
Bottom tower.
And Enchantress will try to deny that before it expires in 3 seconds. Yep, it will be denied. Let's look at mid. Not opting for to max his Dragon Blood. And there's a haste rune up top. Shadowfiend will take that. He doesn't have the bottle. He is just waiting for Courier to bring it to him. And look at this Chen again going on. Instead of Shadow Shaman, I would have liked seeing an Earthshaker, especially on the top lane. What you can do is you can just do the Fissure and just block anybody's escape. And look at this. That is a not well trade. Enchantress taking Puck, and Puck getting an early kill from Venomancer. Shadowfiend might get himself a double kill right here. There goes Enchantress down. Now chasing Pugna, but Pugna already has the boots, and Shadowfiend does not. Yeah, Chen is chasing. It will be a dead chase though. Pugna is already used up his Tango. And by the looks of it, Enchantress might want to go on that Chen. But they see both of them. They see both Shadow Shaman and Chen. And here comes Venomancer trying to get something. But That shockwave misses Venomancer. Venomancer and Pugna both trying to go on. Won't be enough. That unholy aura is keeping the
Radiant's
Tormentor
mid-tower could use a
alive.
hand.
And look at this, Pugna going on, Puck going on Pugna this time. He jukes on Pugna, getting very low 50
Radiant's
HP
bottom
so
tower
far.
ain't a pretty sight right now.
Alpha Wolf is trying to make sure the Pugna doesn't get in the way. And Pugna is 300 gold, 300 HP right now. Not doing a ton of damage at all. The ward goes on in a very odd place, very defensive place, I should say. Let's look at the last hits and denies. It is 26 on 26. Shut of him losing the last hit counts. And I think we're going to see a Chen and Shadowfiend gank on the middle. Nope, we won't see that.
In your debt.
Thanks.
Pugna missing that orb. Dragon Knight TPing bottom, probably going to
Radiant's
gank
mid-tower's coming apart.
Puck, but it is so obvious that Puck just walks out of there. Or it might be just Shadowfiend is stunned by the Dragon Tail. Dragon Knight is going on Shadowfiend. Will get that kill. Puck trying to go on Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight gets a double kill right there and a tower loss. Shadow Shaman will drop down to Pugna thanks to that observer the nether ward, my bad. And Pugna just escaping barely with 10 HP to spare. Very nice play by
Guess
NN
what's
on the
happening to
rating
Dire's
side.
bottom tower. The Dire best do something about that bottom tower.
Lycan is getting his
Guess
farm
what's
up.
happening to Dire's bottom tower.
Slark getting pounds on Lycan and activated the ulti going against Lycan right now. Lycan is dropping to 50 health and he will get the last hit on that, but Wolves are chasing Slark right now, has no mana for pounce, and I think he will go down 40 HP right now. Going to the tower to seek help, and nope, he will live on. What a play by Slark. Very, very nice play. And here comes the smoke by Shadow Shaman and Puck. Probably trying to get on that Venomancer. Venomancer is not looking good at all. He did not see anything so far. He sees Shadow Shaman, but he will go in. Okay, Venomancer is dead at that point. There's no reason. Pugna trying to do some damage, but won't do enough. Gets his level 6. And gets that life drain. Oh, that life drain. Dragon Knight goes onto the dragon form, and I think they're going to try to get the tower instead of focusing on the team fight. Dragon Knight being targeted by the tower, and Centaur just goes down just like that. And look at this, another ward being damaged.
Radiant's top tower's in bad shape. Radiant's top tower's taking hits.
Shen is stunned, and Shen will go down to Venomancer thanks to that the poison. dropped very low by Dragon Knight, especially with that Dragon Tail and the Breathe Fire.
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
Oh, Life Drain is not enough to bring down Shadow Shaman. I think we'll just call it a game and just go back to the fountain to heal up. And Shadow Fiend dropping to 30 HP, but nobody is there to give that last hit on him. And he will bottle and won't go to... Nope, he will actually just TP. Or, no, Chen will actually bring him up. My bad. Puck goes in with the ulti. Right now, Pugna is draining Puck. Not enough. Dragon Knight dropping to a 90 health. And Pugna again with that. Another ward won't be enough. Shadowfield will grab Pugna and they're doing tons of damage. Nope. That will be a trade-off thanks to that Nether Ward. Pugna will get Shadow Fiend. I don't think Shadow Fiend realized how much damage it actually does. And what a pick off right there. That Nether Ward is doing tons of damage.
Illusion.
Let's look at the XP graph for a minute. It is balanced so far. It is probably just few, I mean like 50 gold, 50 XP, my bad, 50 XP difference. And we'll see what on the gold. It is on Panda power side, and another ward goes on this side so far. A Pugna will get that tower. Pudge can't get that. Dragon Knight going on Shadow Fiend. That won't be enough. A Pounce goes on Chen. That will bring him down. I did not see that. And Dragon Knight is trying to go on the... Another Pounce gets another kill. But this time it's Pugna getting a double kill. Triple kill. Nope. Slark will pick that one up and miss Pounce on Slark. And this is a tier 2 tower being pushed. And look where Lycan is. Let's see where Lycan is. Lycan just comes into the party and comes in with the walls. Dragon Knight dropping to a 500. Not a biggie. Puck is... Oh my goodness. Puck will probably go down to that. No, phase shift. That won't save him. Venomancer will pick up that kill. Lycan gets Venomancer in that trade-off. Slark will ulti and get out. But the tier 2 will be lost thanks to the Pugna. Pugna gets on with the shackles. Pugna getting tons of damage done. Goes on with the lifesteal. Not enough mana right now. Lycan will go down. Dragon Knight barely living on 80 HP. Trying for that bottle, but getting really low, 40, 50. My god. Uses that magic wand. Jeez. Yeah, and then is getting more aggressive now, trying to go for that Chen. Chen is slowed down to a very, very slow motion. And Enchantress will get that kill thanks to the Impetus, the ulti. Let's look at the XP graph. It is on favor of NN, the Radiant team, about 1200. And let's look at the gold graph. It is more than 2000 on NN side. I think we are seeing a game 2, a game 2 comeback by NN, but it is still too early to say. It is 13 minutes and there has been many double kills and triple kills, so viewers are probably rejoicing in this game. It's not going as boring, but it is still anybody's game. That Venomancer pick, I really don't understand that. They had their partner right now in Enchantress. And look at this. A Roshan. Lycan will probably pick that up. And it is not picked up. Probably no Shadow Fiend will pick on that.
Dire's top tower's gone.
Top tower is down. I think they will go on and trade for that middle tower, but looks like the Radiant team is pushing for the tier 2. I think Puck will just stay
Radiant's mid
here and
tower's getting
try
battered
to
up.
at least defend some of the tier 2, but looks like, yep, they're going
Radiant's
to take
mid
the tier
tower
1
ain't doing
and
so
go back
good.
to tier 2. Look at how much damage it is just taking.
Dire's
Tier
top
1.
tower's getting beat
Pounce goes on Lycan. What a failure. Oh my god, Lycan dropping to 300, 250 right now. Puck goes on with the ulti. Mech goes on to save everybody. Shadow Fiend is drained out of health right now. That Nether Ward is doing tons of damage. Aegis will be used on Shadow Fiend going on. Venomancer will ulti and die.
better days.
That won't save Puck though. Puck goes down. Pugna goes down. Oh my. Shadow Shaman going down. Going on that Slug. Slug pounces away trying to get out of there. And Dragon Knight is the only one standing still right now. Right
That's
clicks
4 in a
on
row.
Chen. Chen will go
down.
down. That's a double kill for Dragon Knight.
5
Right
in a
clicks
row.
triple kill for
3
Dragon
down.
Knight getting Shadow Shaman in that process. What a well played. And it will finish his BKB. Very nice play by the Radiant team. And Slug is just 200 gold away from that Shadow Demon. Sorry, Shadow Blade. And I don't know why I said Shadow Demon. That is very odd for me to say because he's not in the game. He's been banned, but not in the game. I think the Radiant team got a little bit too greedy in there. Almost lost Slug if he would have got caught by a stun. It looks like they're going to go and get that tier 2, the last remaining tier 2 on the Dire side. Look at these ward placements. Offensive. That's neutral. That's offensive again.
Swift sorceries.
Slug finishes up his Shadow Demon. Oh my god. Shadow Blade. Said it again. Let's look at our item list. We have Dragon Knight going on for that Assault Cuirass, I believe. BKB already finished Bottle and Power Treads. Pugna already has that Agnum Scepter.
Somebody's cooking. How about that?
Slug will go down as well as Enchantress. Right now, Shadow BKB goes on Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight with the Fire Breathe won't do anything. They are just cornering themselves right now. Look at this.
Dire's bottom tower's
Yeah.
getting the business.
Pugna getting Shadow Shaman. And Lycan trying to go after Enchantress. Lifesteal doing massive damage to Lycan, and Pugna will say like, nope, I'm going to life suck you again, and we'll get that double kill. We are seeing a very nice semi-carry Pugna play right here on Amateur Dota 2 League. It is 23 on 13 right now. Let's look at kills and deaths. Pugna is leading the way, and the Dragon Knight is flawless so far with 11 assists and 5 kills. Shadow Fiend will activate the Shadow Walk on the Shadow Blade, but that won't do anything. It will just save him out. And Lycan's Wolf is scouting out what the team is doing so far. It is... The Dragon Knight might get caught. Nope. Slug goes on with his Shadow Blade. Almost said Demon again. Enchantress pauses the game as Venomancer disconnects. So let's look at the strategy that NN has played out. Dragon Knight with his dragon form, the other dragon form, he can push down towers very quickly. Pugna very quickly pushes with another blast that does 325 damage. Well, I mean, you still have the armor, but at least 300 damage to the buildings and towers. You have Venomancer with those wards to do some harass on the towers to bring out the damage down. And Enchantress going on. I think you can't really use Impetus, but I think it's just a support with that mechanism going on. And Slug just for the kills. I don't think it has anything to do with pushing power, but we have from Radiant side a very push capable team, a very hard pushing team. And on the Dire side, we don't really see that. If you want to count Chen as a split pusher, if he gets a creep, a centaur, and sends him with the creep wave, then sure it does more damage with the creep, pushes with the creep. That's kind of like Rakdota. But other than Shadow Shaman's certain wards, there isn't a lot of heavy pusher, at least on the mass scale size. I mean, Lycan can push, but it's not as the same level as Pugna, Venomancer, and Dragon Knight combo. Let's look at the XP and gold graph again. It is 4,000. Still anybody's game on the Radiant side and above 3,000 on the Radiant side for the gold again. And it's looking pretty good for NN so far. But Venomancer has died 7 times. That is the most deaths in the game so far. Let's get the items again real quick on the Shadow Fiend, Shadow Blade, Lycan going on for the Agnums maybe? Anyway, the game resumes. I think we will see a heavy on push on the bottom tier 2 tower from NN. The Nether Ward is going to expire fairly soon. We won't see that being put into use until 8 seconds. I think he will just try to spam the Nether Ward as much as possible, but we will actually see a game, sorry, a team push. So
Radiant's top tower's hurting.
look at that. A wolf, Lycan wolf, stolen from Lycan. Very nice. And tower tier 2 is taking a lot of damage, and Slark just goes in for the right click. I think they're just waiting for, I don't know what they're waiting for, honestly. It is just both teams are idling right now. Here comes the creep waves. I think this is when they will probably go in. We don't see another ward, and here we have another ward. It is an initiation right now. Look at that. Lycan's wolves are trying to go in for that, and very nice ward placement by.
Dire just couldn't save that bottom tower.
Yeah, it's not doing any damage. The wards aren't doing any damage to the Lycan wolves. They regen faster than they take damage, and I think they will actually go and push for tier 3 here. The Elder Form is here. Another ward placed again. That Nether Ward does tons of damage. Look how back the Dire team is. Look at that. Look at that. They're trying to get that Nether Ward again. They know it is the most important thing that they should get. And BKB popped by Dragon Knight going into that Chen. Chen is healed up, going down. Dragon Knight dropping to a 500. Even with that BKB, Lycan doing tons of damage on Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight goes down as well as Lycan. Shadow Fiend goes in with the ulti, doing nothing. Pugna going with that life drain, getting. Oh my goodness. Shadow Shaman is just dead on the spot right there. There's 14 seconds left on Pugna to activate that mana. Will he get that? Will he get? Nope, he won't get that in time, and Pug will get Pugna on a almost a 700 gold mega kill defeat. let's look at the XP graph going the way of the Dire team. Just a little slight dip on that, and a slight dip on the gold difference as well. But again, a ton of well, not a ton, but like more than halfway damage down on the tier 3 tower on the bottom, and all of the tier 1 and tier 2's gone on the Dire side. It is looking kind of... It is still anybody's game. Here comes a Dagon by Puck. These names are too close. I don't know what to say. About a minute left. I think less than a minute left on the Roshan. Slug with the Shadow Blade won't catch anybody. Oh no, it barely misses that courier. Did not see that coming.
Regeneration.
Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now.
Slark playing.
Radiant's top tower's taking hits.
Here comes a pounce on Lycan. Lycan turns into the true form, and Slark will actually... No, Dragon Tail goes on Lycan. Lycan will go down. Puck and Shadow Shaman are like, I ain't going there, and they will back off, and Lycan will be killed.
Radiant's
What a nice play.
Radiant lost one of them bottom towers.
And it looks like Shadow Fiend is split pushing, and got that tier 1. But... Sorry, got the tier 1 on the bottom, which is just by the creeps. And here we have a Roshan play. It's not going down as fairly as what Lycan and the Dire team did. But look over here. All smoked up. Orb goes in. Catching everybody in the act. No nether ward so far. Silence goes on. Puck goes in with the ulti. Oh my goodness. It is just almost a team fight. A team wipe right now. Slug is trying to go on Chen, and Chen is just a few clicks away. Chen will be going down. Shadow Shaman getting Dragon Knight in the process. Slug is the only one who is alive but won't get Shadow Shaman. And Venomancer actually picks up the Aegis. Sorry, denies the Aegis. My God, what a play! And Slug pounced himself up and gets out of there.
Radiant's mid tower could use a hand.
No pounce? Nope. No mana on Slark. Very nice play on the both teams. It is a very close game. We saw Pugna going down. Well, the full team except for Slug going down on that one. And I don't think Puck went down. And Shadow Shot maybe? Very nice deny by Venomaster to macro those wards in the Roche pit to deny that Aegis. Very nice play.
That's 4 in a row.
And Venomaster dives to Puck. I did not see that. I missed that one. Look at that XP difference just on that fight, at least the Roche fight that is, going in the favor of Power Panda's the Dire team. And the gold had a massive dive. Puck has a level 2 Dagon and a Blink Dagger, very unusual Dagon on him. I normally don't see a Puck with a Dagon. See Chan, pretty usual mechanism, and Arcane Boots. Shadow Shaman, Arcane Boots, Blink Dagger, and Urn, and that is pretty much it. Shadow Fiend with the Drums of Endurance. Boots of Travel to Split Push, I think. Shadow Blade and a Wraith Band. Let's see, who else am I missing? Lycan, I think. But look at that tier 3 tower being pushed down with the level 3 Elder Dragon form. It is just melting down, but look at that! Another ward doing tons of damage to everybody. Lycan getting a double kill while Pugna picks off Shadow Shaman, and the Radiant team will just back out of that. Look at that. Lycan trying to go on Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight has activated his BKB already, so that would be anything. And Trent is getting a double kill. I did not see this one. Jeez.
Where are you going?
Dagon kill by Puck. A lot of play. So that is a 4-4-3. I don't think that was worth any of it, even though they
Dire's top tower, you know the drill.
I think Dragon Knight could have went on and get Puck, especially with the bonus. Sorry, the Dragon form.
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
Pounce on Shadow Shaman, goes on the Hex, and one more hit. There it goes. Venomancer, Necrobook 3 on Lycan, and Enchantress has had enough of Lycan's walls and will get a gem to counter that. And here comes the smoke. Where is the smoke going? Up top to Lycan? Probably. But they don't realize Shadow Fiend was right there, so they might actually stumble upon the Shadow Fiend first. Pounce goes on Chen with the invisible Slark, and that was an overkill by Pugna to use his Life Drain. I don't care if you have the Agnum Scepter, it's just not worth it, man. And here comes Pugna trying to go on Lycan, but Lycan's true form shows, and that won't be enough. Wolves comes in from Lycan, not doing any damage at all again, but doing minor harassment. Dagon 4 picked up on Puck. Jesus.
One last top tower for the Radiant.
There's a top tower goes on, and TP in by
Radiant's top tower's hurting.
Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend opting to go for right clicks instead of his skills.
Radiant's top tower's taking hits.
The Necrobook is helping push a little bit. BKB activated by Dragon Knight. Looks like he's trying to go in, but trying to get that tower at least. Tower is dropping to 250, and we don't see any much initiation right now. Puck just harassing with the orb again. This is just a mishmash right now. It's not a full-on team fight, I don't think. And Necrobook is Necro is down for, I think, another 40 seconds. Yeah, 50 seconds. And both teams, or just one team, Dire team, gets 2 smokes. Looks like they're going to try to go in again. Looks like it. Lycan goes on with the true form, trying to go on Slug. Slug activates the... Oh my goodness, Puck is just... activates the... Oh Jesus. Yeah, that's not looking good at all for the Radiant team right now. Shadow Shaman picks up Pugna, and Lycan is going down. One more hit, 100 HP, 200 HP. Dragon Knight trying to chase down that Lycan will go down. And here comes Slark getting it. Puck getting a double kill. Slark getting Shadow Shadow Shaman, and the gem with True Sight is dropped right there. Puck? Picking it up? Bottle? No, Slug can pick that up and go on. Oh my goodness. Trying to go on that Puck. Puck will go down to Slug. What a nice play by Slug right there. What a play. Did he drop anything before? No, he did not. He just showed out of nowhere and picked it up with his Shadow Blade. Very nice. Did Puck actually pick his... Nope. Bottle is gone too. Puck doesn't have his bottle anymore. Or her bottle. Nobody picked up the ball. Yep. Venomous pushing a little bit more. It's 250 health on the tower left. But Shadow Fiend is getting farmed. In the late game, Dire Team has the upper hand. Right now, Radiant Team with the Dragon Knight and Slug combination. Sure, Slug can get a ton of farm, and with the Io Scotty, if he is opting to go for that. Oh, he has the BKB though. Oh, look at that. Shadow Shaman getting caught again. One hit away. There he goes. Pugna will pick up that kill zone. So right now they have a Shadow Shaman down. I don't think he has buyback. No, he does have buyback. He will buy back, and 100 HP fortification goes on to tier 3. Tier 3 will go down. Shadow Fiend is Dragon Tail is being melted down, and I don't where did Shadow Fiend go? Anyway, Lycan will go down to Pugna with the life drain going on. Pug trying to get some harassment, and Serpent Wars doing some damage, but Dragon Knight getting that free farm. Pug is just going around trying to get something. Slark last second gets away with 10 health to spare. Almost getting caught by the orb though. Look at that. Shadow Fiend trying to go on Dragon Knight this time. Dragon Knight dropping very low. Dragon Knight will go down to Shadow Shaman. Shadow Shaman getting a double kill. And Shadow Fiend will pick up Enchantress. Meanwhile, Slark is trying to get out of there. That is almost a full team wipe. Slark doesn't have anything to go, and that is a full team wipe by the Dire Team. Looks like they have to push hard, or nope, they will say, I'm going to take Roshan so that I at least have something to go fall back on. And there's an ancient Aegis and the cheese dropped by Roshan, because this is the third time they're doing it. And this game is going very great. Let's look at this. It is going with the way of the Panda Power for the XP at least, and for the gold it is looking for in favor of Panda Power again. But look how balanced the teams are. But that turtling paid off in the long run for Team Panda Power. And now they're trying to, the Radiant Team will try to defend their tier 2. Look at that, Pugna getting caught out. 300 damage, 200 health left. Necro. Venomancer dropping down to Shadow Shaman, but will go down to Enchantress. So that was a fair trade. And where's Slug? I thought he was trying to pounce on somebody, but looks like they really want to get that tier 3 tower. I think what the Dire Team will do is has a 30-second cooldown. I thought they would at least push the tier 2 right here with the Shadow Fiend and try to get that, but it looks like, look at that damage, look at that uncontested right now, and the Rex will go down. That is the melee barracks that they did not get first. Melee barracks will go down. BKB activated by Dragon Knight, and he will just TP out. He will TP out, and the full team is just getting away. 1 second, goes away. Pugna trying to get out. Wait, Puck? Nope. Puck will not get that. So that is the full barracks going down by... taken down by the Radiant team. It's looking good so far. But again, it's still anybody's game, especially in the late game with the farmed out Shadow Fiend, Lycan, and Puck. It will look very, very bad. Ultimate Orb probably going to get a Lincoln Sphere, I think, on Pugna, because that other things won't make any sense. I thought he would at least hop in for look at that Shadow Fiend. Oh my god, Pugna is just wasted down. The Shadow Fiend has a Chrysalis, and Slark goes on Shadow Fiend, trying to go on, but nope. Tons of damage being done to him, and he will just pounce away. BKB activated just for good safe measure. That won't be enough. Dragon Knight going in with the BKB, but forcing Lycan to use that, forcing Shadow Fiend to use that Aegis. Slark dropping to 100, 130. Slark will go down. Dragon Knight caught on the coil. Venomancer dropping to a 60. And that will be a Lycan for a Puck going down also. For staff. And let's see who has buyback. Buyback status. No buyback on Puck or Lycan at this point. And I think this looks like a GG push to go on for that 4th tier towers. I wouldn't be surprised if they do that. And no, it looks like they're going to try to contest for that tier 3 top tower and the barracks. But I think they will just only succeed in getting in the tower at least. Because the Dragon Knight's form is just ended right here. Yeah, in other words, found out by Shadow Fiend, and will take that down. Shadow Fiend is going a little bit aggressive. Just trying to get in. To land a few hits, maybe a few right clicks. Wow, he's doing a ton of damage right now. Let's look at Dragon Knight. He's doing not as nearly. Serpent Wards will go away in 2 seconds. Chen, Puck is already up. Lycan is already up, so that won't matter at all. So we will see another 5-on-5. Slug is on his way thanks to that ultimate. He is flying freely with that extra 40% movement speed.
Dire's top tower's getting beat down.
Very close game so far. Very, very close game. Net goes on. Dragon Knight doing nothing. BKB popped, and Chen is just melted down. What a play. And Dragon Knight trying to go on. Shadow Shaman won't do anything. And here comes a pounce on Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend will go down. Dragon Knight dropping to a 300. 200 maybe? Nope. And we'll see a Lycan getting a double kill. There goes the Gem with True Sight. And Puck will drop down to Venomancer. Venomancer is the only one standing still right now. And it is a 3 on Venomancer. Venomancer is, I don't know what he's trying to do right now. TP away? For what? You're dead. Probably bought something from the store before he died. That's why. He probably opted in. But looks like Gem with True Sight is still there. And Shadow Fiend just ignored that. So there's no gem on anybody right now. Slug dropped it when he died. Already has the Skull Basher finished up. Let's look at other people's. Dragon Knight finally has a Chrysalis doing tons of crit damage on. Slug with the just said Skull Basher. Let's see, Pugna still with that Ultimate Orb. Anything in the bank? Anything in the bank? Nope. Let's see, Necrobook, the ones for that good pushing capability. Nothing else that actually looks. And let's see. Cheese on Shadow Fiend not used yet. And look at that melted tower
Radiant's mid
with
tower's
cheese.
in trouble.
Daedalus finished up on Dragon Knight. Very nice. Very nice. Assault Crest already done also. I probably missed that one before. Let's see, Roshan is not yet up. Probably 2 minutes, I'd say. And look at the warding done by the Radiant right here. Offensive warding. Very, very well done. And these are just offensive warding to actually see where they're attacking. They don't care about the bottom. They don't care about the bottom for now, at least. But and there's some warding going on by the Dire. At least they just put it in right now. Oh my god, it's like getting caught. BKB popped by Dragon Knight, going on Serpent Wards up. Lycan is getting life drained. I don't think he realizes that, but he is trying to get away right now. He is just down to 150, 50, 200. What? He's trying to get his health up as much as possible, but Dragon Knight, Venomancer, and Slug is out of the picture. But and Pugna, so this will be another team fight won by the entire team, and Roshan will respawn in 50 seconds. Enchantress picks up Chen, and look at this, Enchantress. Dagon, just an overkill Dagon. Burst 5. Let's look at the levels before
Radiant's bottom tower
get
ain't
the
a
other
pretty sight
thing.
right
Anything
now.
else? So under leveled Enchantress, Pugna, and especially Venomancer.
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
That bottom tower will
Radiant's toughened
actually
up their structures.
will go down uncontested. Venomancer is the only one standing
Radiant's
still.
bottom tower ain't a pretty
And
sight right now.
BKB already done.
There goes Radiant's bottom tower.
I think Dragon Knight should save up for a Basher. I think that would be a great item on him. But for now, both teams really need to sit and try to get a buyback status because they both really need that. And Roshan is dropping to 3,000, and Slug going in, trying to get Chen. BKB goes on Slug, and oh my god, okay, here it goes. Shadow Feed dropping down, uses the cheese, already has the Aegis. The Aegis is not used yet. Dragon Knight dropping down 200 HP, 20, 90, 100, just trying to get out of there. And Shadow Fiend will go down, but will try to use that the Aegis now. Shadow Fiend, oh my goodness, Slug just gets obliterated. And Dragon Knight is not using, well, not running away. That's kind of odd. Pugna will go down to a double kill. Lycan. Dragon Knight is still sitting there. What is Dragon Knight trying to do or trying to prove? Sure, he has tons of armor, but come on. What's the cooldown on Lycan's true form? I really want to see that. 40 seconds. 40 seconds. A Basher done on Shadow Fiend, and a Boots of Travel down on Lycan. This game is dragging on for a lot right now. Oh, Shadow Fiend getting that Abyssal Blade. Here we see a push on the bottom tier 5, tier 3. Why did I say 5? Probably thinking about the Dragon 5. Pugna trying to defend, but huge 360 crit going on Pugna. They won't commit. That's a little bad on the dire side. They actually have a farmed up Shadow Fiend, a Lycan, and Puck. So those are 3 level 25s. Sure, well, there's Puck with the cheese again. True form engaged. Nope, it's just walls. I think they will just push middle and try to end it. Pugna is disconnected, and here we have another pause. Lycan still has his medallion. He's using that a lot, but I think he should opt in and get a different item because it's kind of. I mean, it's an okay item, but like, it's the game is gone for a long time now.
All right, carry on.
Shadow Shaman hexes Enchantress. Enchantress just it's dead. Enchantress is like totally gone out of the blue in a few seconds. Slug will try to make it BKB activated. Not no. Oh my God, Slug going down, and tier 3 Slug will actually buy back, and tier 3 is going down so fast you can't even see it. Well, I mean, we kind of saw that, but it is going down pretty fast. Here comes the Serpent Wars in a very good place. Dragon Knight going on with the BKB. Another BKB popped by Puck, and Dagon will try to finish off Minimaster, but not doing any damage whatsoever because of that second skill of Pugna. Pugna will get Puck, and looks like Chen and Shadow Shaman are just trying to back out. Right, where is Lycan? Why did they go back? Why did they TP back? Sure, they're trying to get it, but they actually had the upper hand to actually get these 2 towers. And poor Puck was probably didn't think that he would be alone, but she was. Okay, I think at this moment we have the Radiant team have had enough, and they will just push middle and try to end it as fast as possible, even though they have almost one of the barracks up right here. I think they're just going to push for that tier 3, and Dragon Form, the Elder Dragon Form will have to wait for 25 seconds, and Slug is hexed again.
Radiant's top tower's hurting.
Another war.
Radiant's gone and fortified their structures.
Look at that. That is. Yikes. You don't want to see
Radiant's
that.
top tower
Pounce,
taking hits.
pounce, pounce, pounce. Saves Shadow Shaman. Goes in with the ulti, not doing a ton of damage, but
Two down.
oh my, I did not see this right here. Dragon Knight getting a double kill with Chen and what's his face? Shadow Shaman, I think. It's a triple kill. My god, I did not see that. Jesus. Yeah, I think this might be a GG run. And buyback by Shadow Fiend. I don't think it will be enough though. Because look at this. Look at this. Damage done. Every 100 is just going down ever so slowly, but still going. Tier 4 first tower is down. Going on that second one, I think they're just going to go strictly on that ancient. And here comes a fortification. That is a Lycan is up too. Shadow Shaman will buy back also. Here comes a pounce by Slug. Slug gets caught out. Slug goes down to Shadow Fiend and base race. I did not see that coming. Base race. Here's a GG by Slug. Very nice play, very good play by both of the teams. I enjoyed casting this game a ton. I'm sure you enjoyed watching also. Well, at least for the game, not for my casting. But nevertheless, all around, both teams are very farmed. At least the carries Slug, Dragon Knight, Shadow Fiend, Lycan, Puck is farmed out the wazoo, and this will conclude the game too. So it will be a 2 for none for Panda Power. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day or night on whichever continent you live in.